So today we are celebrating the second day of Navaratri, which is the second form of Ma in the form of Brahmacharini. Durga's second appearance is in the form of Brahmacharini. Here, Brahma or Brahmacharini means meditation. That is, the goddess is a meditator or a practitioner of penance. She is seen here holding a string of rosary bead in her right hand and a kamandalu, a water pot, in her left hand. In her previous life, when she was reborn as the daughter of Himalaya, she performed severe penance to have Shiva as her husband. The sage Narada advised her to take up meditation to win Shiva. For undergoing strict meditation, she was known as Brahmacharini or Tapasyacharini. Ignoring the beating sun and thunder showers, she began a 300 years meditation, living only leaves that fell from the forest trees. She furthered her penance, making it even stricter by relinquishing food and water for another few hundred years. As she gave up eating leaves, she is also referred to as Aparna. Practicing this pain-taking contemplation, she became weak and skinny. Unable to withstand the pledge of her daughter, her mother, Manoka, requests her to give up her resolution. Shocked at the sight of Durga, the mother exclaimed, U and Ma, which in Sanskrit, U means address and Ma means don't waste. So Uma means don't waste. So the mother of Brahmacharini said to her, please don't waste your time. Why are you wasting your time for this? You want to gain Shiva, you're wasting your time, Don't do that. Just be normal. You know that very well. When you go on a spiritual path, people say to you, why you're wasting your time? All this are just rubbish things, stories, So, that is why Durga is so called Uma. On the other hand, overwhelmed by Durga's devotion and perseverance, all the gods and sages in the heaven were placated. At last, Brahma, pleased with Devi's austerities, made an oracle, a maiden no one could achieve or endure the penance you have performed till date. I am captivated by your meditation and devotion. Your wish will be fulfilled and you will certainly have Shiva as your husband. You may now return home and rest. Your father will come soon to take you. This form of Durga gives the devoted everlasting success. Worship of this appearance enrich the faculties of sacrifice, honesty, and self-discipline. In time of utter distress, the worship of this form gives success and the willpower to come out victorious. This form of Durga is worshipped in the second day as Brahmacharini. So as it is said, by worshipping on the second day of Navaratri, one gains everlasting success, faculties in one's sacrifice, honesty, and self-discipline. So today we ask Devi, we ask her to grant you all the grace of being honest and to have self-discipline. So, honesty, this quality which very often human being lacked of it. Because they can say to themselves, one can say to oneself, yes, I'm honest. But when something don't turn the way they want it, their honesty becomes dishonesty so quickly. This is because they lacked self-confidence in themselves. They lacked self-confidence in God. And they lacked this self-discipline. So self-discipline is a discipline which you yourself put to yourself and stick to it. No matter what comes, no matter how long it takes, you stick to your discipline. And in this form, Bhagavati Devi, she gives you the blessing to be strict with yourself. Of course, you don't need to go do all this great penance like she did. You will die already probably in the next 50 years. So you will not even go 100 years. So forget about 300 years. But she did it in one life. She gained everything in one life, even if she had a life which is unlimited. But that shows also that even in one life, one, if sincerely want to achieve the goal of life, it is possible. It's not difficult to achieve it if you sincerely want it. This again comes to the word sincerity, which is honesty and self-discipline. Many said, yes, we want God, we want Ma, now it's Ma time, so we want her, we want her, we want her. But in reality, like they said, from an empty mouth or empty mind, just emptiness come out. So you know very well, as I said always, in the tongue there is no bones. So one can just say many things without even sometimes knowing what they are saying. So pray to Brahmacharini so that she grant you the grace of self-discipline in whatever your sadhana you are doing. Jagadambe Mata Ki